have a resistance right here. What is the resistance value? Resistance value is given as 1000 ohm. Okay. Then we have an inductor, that is L, that is 1 Henry, and we have some voltage V is equal to 220 volt. Okay. Now our main task is to find out the impedance Z. Okay. Then we have to calculate the current. Okay. After that we have to find out the power factor cos of phi. Okay. Then lastly we have to calculate the power. Okay. So how you will calculate this impedance? You know very well this Z is equal to R square plus XL square, and you will put the value of this resistance, that is 1000 ohm, that is 1 kilo ohm. Okay. And you have to put the value of XL. Okay. So what is the formula for XL? The formula for XL is 2 pi FL. Okay. So frequency is always 50 hertz. In India we are using the frequency 50 hertz. If this frequency is not given, you have to assume the frequency 50 hertz right here. So we will put the values of pi and frequency, and the inductor value is 1 Henry. We will calculate the XL value to 314 ohm, and we will put that XL value right here. Okay. And we solve this equation, we will get the impedance value up to 1048 ohm. Okay. Our next task is to calculate the current. How to calculate the current? I is equal to V upon Z. So we know the voltage is 220 volt. Okay. And you have calculated the impedance Z, that is 1048, and you can see right here current value is 0.20 ampere. Okay. After that we have to calculate the power factor, that is cos of phi, and you know how you can represent the cos theta. Cos theta is equal to B upon H. Okay. Across this B, what is the value? Across this value, this base Vr is the value. Across this H, what is the value? Complete voltage is available, V. Okay. So how you can represent this? Vr is equal to Ir, whereas this V is under root of Vr square plus VL square, and we can solve this I into R divided by I is common between both these equation, then R square plus XL square. Okay. I will cancel out and you will find this equation is R upon under root of R square plus XL square. Okay. That is Z. Okay. So this is the formula right here. You will put the value of these R registers and impedance value, and you will find the power factor is 0.9, that is lagging. Okay. After that you have to calculate the power. After that you have to calculate the power. So what is the formula for power? Power is equal to voltage multiplied by the current. So you have the input voltage 220 volt, that should be multiplied with this current, and you will get the power is equal to, so this impedance. How you can calculate? Z. Z is equal to under root of R square plus XL minus XC ka square. Okay. So you have to put the values of XL and R value and XC value right here and solve this equation. So first you have to calculate the XL. How you will calculate XL? XL is equal to omega L. Quickly, all of you give your response. Are you able to find out this value or not? First you have to draw the circuit diagram. 25.12 ohm. Yes, 25.12 ohm. So this omega L is 25.12 ohm. So how you have drawn the circuit? You can say first you apply the voltage source, that is 240 volt, and 50 hertz supply is given. And here we have used resistor, that is 4 ohm. Okay, then we have used one resistor, that one inductor. Okay, one inductor you have to connect 0.08 Henry. Okay, then here you have to connect one capacitor, that is 8 microfarad. Okay, this is your circuit. So XL you have calculated. Now calculate XC. What is the value of XC? I have explained the formula. 1 upon omega C is the value out on this XC. Okay, so how you will find out? Omega is 2 pi f. Okay, and you can put that value right here, value of C, and you can calculate it. What is the value of this XC? Quickly give your response. What is the value of XC? Solve it, then you will understand. Otherwise, if I will provide complete solution, then you will not understand. Its value is 398.09 ohm. Okay, you have to put the value right here. What is the resistance value? Resistance value is 4, so 4 square. Then you have calculated this XL value, that is 25.1412. Then you have calculated XC, that is 398.99, or we can take 9. Okay, and you square this and find out the under root value. Quickly, all of you give your response. What is the value of impedance? Give your response. What is the value of impedance? Okay, I will solve this. Next time you can solve it. Okay, so we will solve this equation and we will find out the value of this impedance, that is 372. Okay, 372.9 ohm. Okay, then we have to calculate the current value. So how you can calculate the current? I is equal to V upon Z. Okay, so we already calculated the impedance value and we know the input voltage, that is 240 volt, and we divide it by 372.9, and you will get the current value 0.643 ampere. Okay, then we have to calculate this phase angle. So what is the formula for phase angle? Phi is equal to tan inverse of XL minus XC upon R. This is the formula for phase angle. Okay, you will put the value. We know all the values right here. So 25.12 minus 398.909 and divided by 4, and you will get this phase angle minus 89.38 degree. So this phase is leading or lagging? Phase angle is leading or lagging? Quickly, it's a negative. That means your voltage is lagging and current is leading. Okay, so you have to calculate. Next thing is power factor. So how you can calculate power factor? Power factor is calculated by cos of phi. Cos of phi is equal to R upon Z. So you know the resistance value, that is 4, and impedance that is Z372.9, and you can find out it as 0.0107. So that means it is also, it is leading. Okay, power factor is leading. Then you have to calculate the power. So what is the formula for power? P is equal to V into I into cos of phi. So we already calculated cos of phi. We know the input voltage, we know the current. You will put the value right here, and you can see this power consumed is 1.654 watt. Okay. Then you have to calculate quality factor, Q factor. So how you can calculate it? So Q factor is equal to, you can calculate this Q factor by 1 by R under root of L by C. This is the formula. Okay. So Q factor is equal to 1 by R under root of L by C. So you know the value of L, you know the value of C, you know the value of R. Put all these value, and it become 25.